welcome back to my channel. How's everyone's 2021 going? We're 3 days in and everything's going good so far for me. And I'll be honest, I'm a little suspicious. But anyways, thank you guys for coming back. We are starting the channel off strong and we are doing a requested video. I'm excited. I'm very excited because you guys have been requesting this for a hot minute. You guys have been asking, as you can see by the title, how to get your horses to jump over barrels, poles, etc. So today I'm going to be doing that and giving you guys a full-on tutorial by yours truly. Whoa, 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 slow down. A few things I should probably mention before just jumping right into this video. If I were you, I would not even try to attempt this unless your horse knows both of these things. The first one knows how to lunge. You need to make sure your horse can lunge perfectly fine. You need to make sure your horse has really good control, not kind of like just crazy lunging where your horse is just running in circles. Very controlled, and make sure your horse can also speed up and slow down when you ask. The second thing your horse needs to know is they are comfortable with walking over things, whether that's water, tarps, logs, poles, anything like that. You want to know that the horse is pretty confident, because if your horse can't even walk over something that's scary, how are you going to expect them to jump? Where's the logic, all right? And I will kind of just add this on to make sure that it's comfortable with going through things like tight spaces, because this exercise does get a little claustrophobic for them at times. So just making sure they're comfortable and confident with stepping over and through things, and also making sure they can lunge really well, is going to help you and make this process a lot easier for you when you're training your horse. Whew. Now that I got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and go to the arena.
Alright guys, so I want to break all of these down into small steps that are relatively simple and easy to follow. First, I'm going to show you guys how to do it with poles, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the barrel. But my first step is just to make sure that your horse is comfortable with walking, trotting, cantering over a pole on the ground. Nothing special, nothing too difficult. It's just like I said in the beginning, to make sure that they're comfortable with lifting up their legs and confident about going over something. And if you're going fast enough, sometimes they might jump, and that's exactly what you want to reward. So if your horse did do any kind of jump like how Blue did here, I would stop and reward that. So most of your guys' horses should be able to do that first step. Second step is to elevate the pole up about a foot, but just on one side. As you can see, I've got it on the higher side on my side, and then it's a little bit lower on the outside of the circle. So obviously, yes, the more you do this, the more you can gradually start to elevate the pole and get it a little bit higher each time. Also guys, I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, make sure you put boots on your horse, especially if you're doing this for the first time. Your horses will hit the poles or barrels, so just make sure you do that. But overall, this is something that's really fun. You can have a lot of fun with it, be creative, and you can do multiple jumps. Literally, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure you guys are being very patient with your horses and working them through this. This can be something that they might enjoy or just really hate. So just kind of go off your horse and see what happens. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you how to do it with the barrel. So first thing that I do is I just send my horse back and forth through the barrels. This is relatively easy and your horse should pick it up pretty fast. You can do it at the walk, trot, or canter. You can send back and forth like me, or you can lunge your horse through. So while doing this exercise, you want to gradually start to push the barrels a little bit closer to each other each time you put the horse through a few times. And then eventually when you get them so close enough, that's when you're going to ask your horse to jump over them. Some horses are going to get a little sticky and be a little hesitant, but just work through them and put a lot of pressure and then release when they do the right thing. Overall guys, this is how I got my horse to jump and to actually start to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.
It's literally crazy. Look at him. Oh my goodness, we're breathing so heavy. It's a lot of work. We're doing a lot of work.